sit. Good. If I'm going to release her to be free, if she's walking with me, for example, she was walking on the clock there next to me on a loose leash, as you saw, and I want to let her be free for a while, I'll just have her sit. You always release her out of a calm sit stay. Go. Now she's free. And whenever I practice calling her back to come to me, because that's the way you would be calling her back after some free time, you'd call her to come. If you wanted to do some on the clock leash walking next to you without pulling, call her to come to you, have her sit, and then you continue from there. So when I call her back to come to me, I always wait till at least she's looking away from me so I can call her away from something, because that's what's going to happen in real life. She's going to be noticing something. She may be off leash and running over to see somebody or something, and maybe it's a dangerous situation and you don't want her to go there, and so you can use your recall to get her back to you where it's safe. If you practice this way with her always looking away and then you calling and her breaking away and coming back to you and you having something good for her, you could very well save her life, and it works really well even from a long distance. So you want to always practice this way. Sometimes she won't stop facing you and it's all about you. When you do this training, you'll see it's just going to be more all about you, like what are we going to do next, and she won't go anywhere. So sometimes you have to create your own distraction. In this case, I'm going to toss a piece of food. Hey, look at this. You want to go check that out? Look right there. And then I have something to call her away from. Come. So see how I'm backing away and I've got my little right hand target down there? Good. As soon as she comes there, touches her nose, touches my hand, which is like a fist. I open her up, she gets a reward. I say, good. Okay, I step into her, come back and have her sit. Good. And then release her again. Go. And toss my distraction. Oh, she's kind of sniffing something now. Come. See how she'll come wherever I go. If I back away, she's drawn to me even faster. Good. And why wouldn't she be? She's after this target. When you move away from the dog, she's drawn to you. As soon as she comes over to you, you want to take that leash, and so it's shorter. Step into her, sit, get her back on the clock. Good. You can either draw the leash through your hand like this, like you see me doing, or you can just lift up your arm to make it shorter and she comes to this reward, and then you just take the leash with this hand. But you want to definitely take the leash, because when she comes to you, let me release her one more time. Go. Come. See, if you're doing it the other way, good. You can pet her like that and then take the leash. If you don't, then you're not going to be able to control her as well, even though, you know, she's going to kind of do what she's been doing for a while without the leash, but it'll take a while for you to practice what I'm doing so that she's doing with you as you see her doing with me now, because I've been doing it for over 3 weeks now. And it'll take you less time if you just do my moves, because she already knows how to do it really well. She just needs you to do your part. But you definitely need to have that leash so that you can have her there, make sure that you can control her, even if it's just with a little prompts like that. Like I said, it's very gentle. She doesn't need a lot of signals with the leash at all, because she's so sensitive. And I've never had to correct her for anything. I've just taught her these things. So you just practice what you see on the video and what we practice in person, and she'll just keep getting better and better. Okay.